Okay, guys, welcome to the first episode of the Daily Dose with Dan, right? So I thought, why is this so overexposed? It's getting worse. Okay, is this better? Hey, okay, so every day, what am I doing? So there's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, which is document my journey, document what I'm doing, without creating content on the documentation. Anyway, so I'm basically filming every day of what I'm doing. So currently, I am putting together this thing on my team. So basically what we're doing is we want to make a massive impact, right? So to make a massive impact, we have to have massive action, right? So we have to put out more content than is possible. So you have to make more content than is possible than ever. So we're going to be putting out 3 long form videos a day on YouTube and about 20 short form videos a day on YouTube, or 15, depending on what we can do. We need to just 10x what we're doing. And then the same on all other socials. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but we want to make a big impact to help many people. Also, I'm in the middle right now of, we're doing this thing called the Autism Social Summit in Toronto, Canada. So this is my Trello board, right? It's absolutely kind of manic. And right now I'm mapping out all the products and services that I have. Because one of the things I realized is that I offer a lot of like services, like coaching and, one-to-one services. And I've got membership websites. People, do weekly meetings in there and all this kind of stuff. But people don't even know that those things exist unless they directly speak to me, right? So that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to map out all of the products and services I have and then inject them into the concept of what we're putting out. I'm working with Kelly from Bolanches to talk about all the bits and pieces she needs for her website, which is kind of cool. And then I'm going to work with Anna Kennedy, who is an online autism charity, and a guy called Hedgehog Health. My dog must come in. Nope, no dog. Oh, guys, I finally put this up in my room. In my office, I put this up so that we can... These are my achievements, right? So far, so good. Also, my team. So I have 3 guys working for me. They're really nice, really, really nice guys. And but they live in foreign countries, and the countries they live in aren't always the wealthiest of countries. So I don't know what kind of technology is readily available in a lot of the areas, especially areas of kind of like economic concern. So we purchased that headset right there. That's the MetaQuest 3. We purchased through the business 3 MetaQuest 2 headsets so we can work in virtual reality, which is kind of exciting, right? Also, this is all my Peel Box stuff, right? So I've got to do a review on this. This is kind of like an ADHD coffee blend that's made out of mushrooms. I'm not entirely sure with it. And then got this book given to me, Self-Care for Autistic People. I'm very excited to read this. I interviewed this woman on my channel. And then I've got this. Flair Audio sent me everything in a huge box, made working with them. And I also had this book through from a friend, Tony, absolute nice guy, runs a great podcast. Look at him. It's like a president or something. Look at this guy. Yeah, and then this is Coolify. Now, Coolify are actually sponsoring. Yeah, they're actually sponsoring the event in Canada, which is amazing. They're the title sponsor. They're called Taurus, but the equipment is Coolify. It's called Coolify. So I am basically, cool. And basically what I'm doing right now is I'm mapping out all the work I need to do for this week, which is crazy. And on top of that, guys, also I'm doing like meetings with people, working with different charities, putting on, I have a click and drop. Okay, cool. So this is what I'm doing right now. Oops, sorry for caps. Have you done that thing where you like typing caps? Anyway, the other thing I wanted to do is I'm trying to live stream daily on Twitch and TikTok, because I think those things are going to be really interesting to see, like behind the scenes of what goes on in terms of entrepreneurship and autism. Really interesting, actually. There's a grant available. So if you're in the United Kingdom and you have a disability like dyslexia, ADHD, anything like like low intensity disabilities, right up to big intense disabilities, but you're self-employed or you're in work, there's a access to work grant that you can get, which will help you with mental health access, to help equipment, to help better your condition of work, so that they will keep you in work for long. If that makes sense, they want to do that. Anyway, regardless of that, I have so many projects to do, so I'm going to get on. All right, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. You can just watch me work, because, like, why not? What a cool thing to watch me work. Oh, and FYI, guys, in my journal, this is my journal. I write my journal every single day, right? And I write my goals down. Goals and what I want to achieve. But the cool thing about it is that at the back I've got this little motivation card, and I choose a different one every time I update my journal. I'm taking my Brillia, which is I'm an ambassador for Brillia, a homeopathic focused medication for autism and ADHD. Really love it. So yeah, I'm back to the grind. Got my noise cancelling headphones on, so I can't hear any crazy noises. And I'm just going to listen to crazy, just orchestral music whilst I work. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're all done with, I've made all my call to actions, which I'm going to film now. And then, yeah, so I'm going to, what's going on in my head? I have no idea what's going on in my head. But anyway, I'm going to put hats on me. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, yeah. This is an Owl City hat. So if everybody doesn't know, I love the artist Owl City. And Owl City is I don't say he's like a multi-musician kind of, I don't know, he does loads of stuff. He's an artist, singer, like multi-musician, does all kinds of cool stuff. But more importantly, his real name is Adam Young. There's lots of projects. Like he's got a project called Sky Sailing, which is another awesome music project. His name is Adam Young, but the cool thing about Adam Young is he's on the spectrum, and he's only 4 days older than me. Like, cool. Anyway, I'm going to go film these pieces now. Interesting how I do the setup. When you're recording video, any video, you have to have good lighting setup. You want to be able to control the light source. So what I do is I have various different lights that I use. So this is the desk. This is called a key light. So this is my key light, which goes down on the desk. And then I have this microphone that comes over and like sits down and points right at me. Kind of intimidating, but that's the way it goes. Then I've got this is the key light that goes on my face. And then I have my iPad here to read off the script. And then my camera, I just pull it around like this. And then it's ready to rock and roll. Well, it should be anyway. Let's have a look. This is a bit Inception. Oh, look at that picture, man. So you can see how that picture's a bit... Oh, you can't really see it, but... Anyway, that's what the picture's really, really good. So I need a fill light here, which I'm going to set up right now, and I also need a back fill light. So here, next to my air plants, and my squeegee thing, I've got this light that was gifted to me by a company to review it. So I reviewed it on Instagram, and they gave it to me, but it's a really good light. I actually really enjoy this light. Ready? Let there be light. So that sits in the back there. It's light up behind me, and then I have this light. So... I put fill light here. Yes, that's a TV. Don't worry about it. It's story of my life. So much stuff in my office because, like, I do so many things. Right, so this is how the fill light goes. Let me get you. So I've got this little fill light with a gel on it, which means it's like a small soft box. So I just put it onto a stand. And then, hey presto, we have ourselves a lovely fill light. And get that at a good level, which is probably level with my face. Turn it on. And there you go. Lighting rig set up, ready to go. Okay, so what's it like now? So if I did this, oh, it's overexposed. So let's turn it down a bit. Whoa, turning into the ghost of Dan. This is kind of what the setup is for recording video, right? So it's kind of dope. Like I'm feeling it, man, feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna record some call to actions right now, and then well, it's gonna be fun, isn't it? What a weird thing to do. Right then. I'll catch you guys in a minute once I record the call to action. Okay, so I just finished filming all my call to actions right now. Hi, Randy. And so, yeah, I just wanted to point out that, like, I'm so bad at focusing at work that my phone is in a drawer here. This drawer, honestly, I've got, like, Ray-Bans in here, all fun stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I'm about to take lunch right now. I'm actually going to have a vegan McDonald's, which I don't have that often. I used to have it all the time, but I'm being like way more health conscious now, and I'm working out, and I've lost quite a lot of weight because I'm kind of just pushing my body to its full potential. You know, I want to do that because I feel like a good body gives you a good clear mind. Anyway, so right now I'm going to go, get McDonald's, get a vegan hamburger, which is cool because I'm vegan, and then I'm going to come back and going to record loads of videos. And then my son has a haircut, so I'm going to take him to get his haircut. And it's also school holidays, so it's kind of like school holidays is basically like the spring break vacation thing for Easter. So it's cool because I get to like spend some time with my kids as well. But it's fun for them to have McDonald's every now and then, isn't it? So I'm going to get them some French fries. Oh, okay, guys, onwards and upwards. Let's go. 10x. I want to talk to you more about my 10x. Okay, let's go. I'm just editing down all of these little injection pieces that I recorded, and also in between that, I had to take my son to the hairdressers, and I am all meetinged out. I had loads of meetings with locals today. I had a meeting with a website guy. I had a meeting with Canada people. it's a lot. But it's okay because it's what a business is. So I'm going to go back to editing. And what I'm doing, actually, it's really interesting, is that I'm making videos, and the videos I want to give my audience, like, the ability to go, like you guys, like, find my new programs or sign up to my courses or whatever you want to do, right? And that allows me to kind of build a better community with you guys. So I have to make these little call to action injections saying, hey, you can get me on Patreon here. And so we'll be in different videos sporadically. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm going to go because I have so much stuff to do, but I'll see you in the morning because, so much to do. Always so much to do. It's dark in my office now because it's getting nighttime and it's raining. Damn it. Okay. If you're enjoying this kind of stuff, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the daily dose of Dan, business chat, all the other bits and pieces. All right. Take it easy.